Okay, welcome to the American Rambler with your host, Paul Grafton. Well, we have one here that's a little bit more towards the culture. The headline here is Humiliating San Antonio Woman Denied Entry by Miami Party Bus for Being Plus Size. Well, here's the situation. The reason why she was denied entry, one, it was clearly stated on there, one, no plus size women. Two, the women were receiving a discount for the party tickets. Therefore, they were receiving compensation. Florida has ruled that because women are allowed to get a discount because at venues like party buses or nightclubs, they are the entertainment, and this is a form of compensation. So essentially, they rejected her because this was not going to attract the higher value paying customers, the full paying customers, which were paying $40 a ticket. They were being paid, they were having to get $20 a ticket. It reminds me of a story of a nightclub in Chicago that I can't remember. The women complained about them having to wear a dress code, but the dress code that they wore allowed them free drinks, not only free drinks, but also drinks from the men. The club gave in to the women's demands and said, okay, you don't have a dress code. So what happened? The men stopped showing up, the club went out of business, and the women stopped getting their free drinks. So here saying, when body positive advocate Fallon Melio traveled to Miami for a fun trip with her girls, she didn't expect to be turned away and shamed for her size by a fat-phobic Miami party bus service on July 31. No, honey, this is not fat-phobic. Okay, you keep talking about these high-value men. You want to meet men that are $100,000 plus. Okay, what if the men said, okay, the men don't have to pay anything, and the women had to pay, and there is no test of financial affordability for the men. I guarantee you'd be raising holy double hockey sticks. Okay? So, try and understand. I think it's Taylor Define says, you're shopping out of your price range. Think about how humiliating it is for us, especially when you guys like to go around and berating and saying, high value men and stuff like that. It was humiliating and embarrassing. Yeah, good. The San Antonio woman tells my SA, if this would have been to somebody else, I probably would have gone off right then and there. But I was shocked and uncomfortable. You never think this is something that would happen to you. Well, tell me this. Do you date homeless men? Do you date men that make less than you? Do you ask men out? Do you pay for dates? No, you don't. You are only looking for resources that you can extract. With nearly 50,000 followers on TikTok, the 27-year-old isn't holding back and using her platform to call out the spring break Miami party service bus for discriminating against plus-size women. No, the Miami spring break, this was a charter bus, not them. They were hired to transport certain people to a party. The men were paying $40, the women were paying $20. You were the entertainment. I don't like Britney Spears music. Are you going to start saying that I'm blonde phobic? It's kind of funny. I like Deborah Harry. Okay, the fact is these men had standards, and they hired the doorman to uphold these standards. You have standards on who you're going to date. You're not going to date a homeless man. You're not going to date a janitor. You're not going to date somebody from McDonald's who works the front counter or is even a fry cook with a whole bunch of nerds, okay? The reality is, Mel said she and her friends, club promoter, boarded the Spring Break Miami party service bus, which would take them. Sent her friend 40 thinking all is well. Okay? So, however, this article is wrong, okay, unless she's identifying as a male. Okay, however, when Mail looked at the business Eventbrite, she noticed that the party bus service notes how it does not accept big girls on its bus. It read, sorry, no big girls for this party. Yes, because it's a chartered bus. The doorman is very strict on appearance. If you had problems getting into exclusive clubs before, then this is not for you. Well, guess what? Okay? I bet if I showed off in raggedy jeans and a holy t-shirt and still spent my $40, they would turn me away too. And here, if you notice, it says girls $20 and guys $40 each at check. And it says, sorry, no big girls at this party. And it stated the doorman is very strict on appearance. If you had problems getting into exclusive clubs before, then this is not for you. And I'm going to tell you right now, now I've had problems getting into exclusive clubs. Okay? Please don't waste your time nor ours thinking that we can get you inside if you do not meet the qualifications. Yeah, so essentially you were looking for, this is much like the San Antonio guy, transgender one. You were looking for a confrontation. You wanted something, but you never looked at the other side. I guarantee you, if I showed up with holy t-shirts and ratty jeans, and paid my full $40, they would turn me away too. Okay, this has been Paul Grafton with the American Rambler. Tell me what you think. Should she have been let in?